For any brother who's ever played basketball on his driveway or against the side of the barn with his brother, you know how good it feels to beat your brother. Well, last night in Chicago, twin brothers Robin Lopez of the Bulls and Brooke Lopez of the Nets renewed their brotherly love on the basketball court. Brooke Lopez, the clean-shaven of the Lopez twins, and he had his way with his brother most of the night. Brooke scored 33 points. Robin, who has enough facial hair these days to support a real-life Robin living in his beard, like we once saw with Peter Griffin on Family Guy. Well, he only scored 12. Brooke posterized his twin brother, tied the score at 99 with this dunk. In the closing seconds, though, there was enough time for Jimmy Butler to deliver. He hits the game winner at the buzzer. The Butler did it. Finished with 40 points in the Bulls' victory. What do you buy for Christmas for a group of men who make their careers protecting you? Well, something to protect themselves and their family. Shotguns. Hey, kid, you'll shoot your eye out. But no, this is not the Red Ryder carbine action 200 shot range model air rifle. Philadelphia Eagles rookie quarterback Carson Wentz treated his offensive linemen to Christmas gifts in the form of Beretta shotguns. Each player's jersey number is engraved on the butt of his gun. But get this, the guns haven't been delivered yet. Carson Wentz did what I'm sure we've all done before. The gift isn't ready. You take a photo of it, and then you text it to the loved one. You say, hey, dude, sorry, I didn't do my plan.
Yeah, because you have to go about the proper procedure to actually receive the guns, right? Depending on where people live and everything.
Yeah, a little bit.
Hey, nice gift.
Tougher to send a gun than a fruitcake for Christmas, I guess.
Yeah,
right?
a little bit. Yeah, well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Beretta's a nice shotgun.
I like that.
I have two of them.
About $2,000 a piece, they say that these ones go for.
They're beautiful. They're beautiful. That's a beautiful gift. I love the story about the brothers. That's really neat.
Great stuff. I mean, I grew up playing ball with my brother. My brother's like over a foot taller than me, so I got destroyed as a kid.
Is that okay?
You know? No, I think I still carry something about it. You know, I never got.
sense that.
You know, football too. You know, you just throw it up on the street and catch the ball, and horrible.
Can we talk about the games on New Year's Eve, the college games?
Sure.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for, you know, I'm looking for ratings. Looking for ratings for starters,
games,
right? Our national semifinals.
Right.
I think Alabama is definitely. Alabama,
Washington, and then Clemson, Ohio State.
Yeah,
Ohio State going to.
I like Ohio State in the other game. You know, last year we had Alabama and Clemson in the final, and Alabama defeated a team that hadn't lost all season. I think Alabama's the team, and I like them against the Buckeyes in the final. Really curious, though, about the ratings because they're moving these games, you know, that they're supposed to. They're
at like 3 and then early evening is when they are?
Is it 3 o'clock is the first one? Because last year was awful with the numbers were terrible. It's New Year's Eve.
Yeah, and they're at 3 p.m. and 7 p.m.
So I think the 3 o'clock game probably gets better ratings because you're more likely to be sitting around the house than running out doing what you're doing New Year's Eve glued to a television watching football. So they're probably going to, you know, take a look at where those numbers go.
They can always watch the Cost of Freedom business blog 10 to noon on Fox News before they do some pre-gaming.
Of course.
Before you start drinking.
Or why not pre-game while watching?
Start drinking at noon on New Year's Eve. That's going to be bad for whoever you're hanging out with.
Wait, drinks while watching a football game? What a good idea.
LSU's playing Louisville, by the way.
Cool.
Wow.
At 11 a.m. So, again, early.
Awesome.
Awesome. And congratulations to the Oregon Ducks who beat UCLA last night.
Oh,
absolutely wild. They stormed the court. They said, no, you got to get off the court. And then they got another shot, and then they stormed the court again.
I hope Kennedy's not listening.
You hope who?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, well.
It happens. They'll get him back at Pauley Pavilion.
Hey, Jared, Max, always good to see you.
Good to see you, Sandra.
Thank you for all of that. All right, you can catch Jared's sports reports on Fox News Headlines 24/7 or Sirius XM 115. Thanks to Jared. All right, coming up, final thoughts from our all-star panel. You never know what they're going to be. See you in a minute.